is this? Orient is locked. Why is it doing that? Okay, I'm not sure, but it's telling me the orientation is locked. Rotate device back. I have no clue what that means. Hey there, Wicked Twin. How are ya? Am I landscaped or am I sideways? I can't tell. Could you let me know? I've never gone live before, so I'm a little confused. And can you hear me? We're in portrait mode. I don't know how to change that. I have no clue how to change that. Stupid phones. Flip it sideways. It is sideways. That's the problem. It is sideways. I can see it looks like I'm doing landscape mode, but you guys are getting portrait mode. But if I go portrait mode, what am I to you guys? Store portrait mode? Yeah, my first time going live, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to do this. I went into my phone settings and it says that it's not locked, but according to this, it's locked in portrait mode. Do I have to go into YouTube and change it? I have no clue, none whatsoever. Okay. I may just have to stop this this live stream and try to figure out how to fix that. I'm not sure why it's doing what it's doing. Hey Kelly, how are you? So this is my first time live streaming, so I'm not sure why my phone won't go into landscape mode. I've checked the settings and stuff and it just won't do it. That's good to hear, Kelly. So I wanted to give this live stream thing a chance. Shadow told me to give it a shot, so I figured I'd give it a shot. But I'm not sure why it's speak up. Sorry. I'm not sure why it's not going into landscape mode, so I apologize for that. We'll just have to deal with it like this for a while. Take it off of portrait mode in settings. In what settings? Thanks, Wicked Twin. The phone settings, Kelly, or YouTube settings? Which is it? Like I said, I know nothing about this. This has got me confused. Yes, your phone. Does that mean I'd have to stop the live stream to do that? This is an iPhone 6 Plus, so I'm not sure. It's my first iPhone. I'm not sure how to operate it too well right now. Yo, yo. Hey, Steven. Because I went into my control panel and it said that the orientation is not locked in portrait mode, but it seems to be locked for this. Use an iPad? I don't have one. Did that poker? No. Turn it sideways. It is sideways. Well, it's not sideways, I should say. What's up? Just tune in. Hey, how's it going? I couldn't figure out who that was because it disappeared too quick. The comments kind of don't stay very long. So I'm sorry about this. I'll try to get... What's up? Hey, Shadow. What's up? How's it going? I'll try to get better at this. Maybe I'll go live a few more times to figure out how to get this thing to work right. But right now, I guess we're going to have to deal with it like it is. It's okay, News Now Houston. Thanks, Steven. Shadow's up in here. Hey, Shadow. So if anybody has any questions, you can ask me. I'll try to answer them. If not, we can just kind of chit-chat, whatever you want to do. I'm just trying this out to see what it's going to be. It's good this way. Okay, Kelly. Hey, Daniel, what's up? So, yeah, this is kind of weird. Never done this before. Have on Facebook, though. Facebook's a little bit easier. You and Shadow are going to call on the 14th. You and Shadow are going to Cal on the 14th. No, I can't afford to. Not a rich man. I'd love to. I would love to go down there and Texas and hit a lot of the auditors, do some stuff with them. Questions: how do you get your beard so cool? You look very relaxed. I guess because I am. I'm a little on the tired side, but I'm glad I look relaxed. 16 people here, 6 thumbs up. Thank you all. Appreciate it. If you noticed that, if you notice, we put up a couple videos. Well, I put up a couple videos. Shadow's got some too. I went back to the National Guard where, what is the subject? Hey, Josh, whatever the subject you want, Daniel. Whatever you want to talk about, talk about. This is new to me. It's my first time. So I'll try to answer questions if I can. If you just want to chit-chat and shoot the crap for a while, that's fine with me. I really don't mind. Well, Kelly, I started doing this by watching News Now Houston, believe it or not. But I did not get my name from News Now Houston, which people think I did. I got it from News Now Illinois, because he was the first one I actually started communicating with when I started this. And I had another channel, and he started talking to me about it, and then I went, you know what? Hey, I like the way your name is. He goes, well, why don't you use News Now Wisconsin? And I said, cool. Your original? Thanks, Shadow. So, I mean, there's people that make comments about, oh, you stole that from News Now Houston. No, actually, I didn't. I took it from News Now Illinois. Mark is a pretty cool guy. I haven't heard from him in a while. Kind of concerned. He hasn't answered any of my emails. But yeah, News Now Houston, I did not steal it from. And even if I did, he doesn't mind. There's so many News Nows out there right now, which is kind of awesome, I think. I think he's flattered by it. Can you say something about lawyers don't want to mess with? Can you say something about that? Daniel, I'm not understanding what you mean by that. It's so cool to see you live. Thanks, Shadow. I'm actually editing one of the videos audits that me and Shadow did today. So anybody have any comments, questions? Yeah, I just seen that video from him. Did you catch my number on your last live stream, Shadow? Shadow, that question's for you. I live in BC Columbus. We do get the government acting like I have no clue how that works. The person to be that could answer that would be either Felipe Hemming or News Now Houston. So I wish I could answer questions like that, but I always go to either News Now Houston or Felipe Hemming for my questions. And they pretty much help me out. So I don't know, y'all know there's a couple auditors, man. The auditors are coming out of the woodwork, which is awesome. I love seeing new auditors. I love them coming out. The more the merrier. Can I go anywhere without Josh? No, I think he's getting better at trolling. First time I seen you in a polo. He'll just text me. Well, Shadow, I wore this when we went out and did the audits, but I was covered in a jacket. And I wore it because it's warm. I usually don't wear them. I usually don't wear polos. Oklahoma in the house. Hey, Oklahoma, how's it going? Cameraman, another cameraman? There's at least 10 auditors a day coming out. Steven, that's what it seems like. It seems like there's like all kinds of auditors coming out every day, which, like I said, is awesome. But what's going to happen is they're all going to come out, and only probably out of that 10, only probably 3 are going to stay, because some of them just can't. What's that? The more, the merrier. Yeah, Shadow Cam, that's cool. That is. What's going to happen is they're going to get scared, or they'll probably get a strength in numbers, brother. Correct, Joshua. The thing is they're going to get scared, or they're going to get arrested their first time, and they're going to panic, and that's going to be it. They're going to be done. Ton of new ones, the kinds of worry me. Me and Shadow, we are trying to get more auditors out here in Wisconsin. We want more auditors. So if there's anybody in Wisconsin that would like to audit with me and Shadow and audit on your own, please get a hold of one of us. Yes, Shadow, I said Wisconsin. And start doing some with me and Shadow, or just Shadow, or hell no, not going there. Them cops are crazy, Steven. They can be. They can be. But they're worse in Illinois. How is it going watching from Hamilton, Connecticut? Illinois is the worst for cops. If I get the daughter to Packer game. Well, Stefan, who knows? You might be able to. Me and News Now, Wisconsin can handle them. New Jersey. That's what NJ is, Steven, is New Jersey? Bad, too. Oh, okay. They're bad in New Jersey. Yeah, but Illinois, they're really bad. Oh, my God. Not McHenry County. Now, McHenry County, I did a few. You should see my videos up there. The Woodstock one, they didn't bother me. I couldn't figure out why. They were there. They seen me later on when I was walking. The sergeant pulled over. I already had my camera put away because I was close to my car. And He told me the reason was because uh, Crystal Lake had called him, McHenry had called over there, and they called the McHenry County courthouse, I think it was, or something like that, to let them know what I was doing and not to bother me. I was trying to bait them, they said. And I said, no, we're just trying to hold you liable. And he said, well, I'm just letting you know that you're not going to be bothered in McHenry County. And he's right, I wasn't. And I did a lot more audits there, and I wasn't bothered a bit. But got up to Waukegan, totally different story. I don't have that video. I don't know when that video will go up. There's a reason for it, and I can't tell you. But most of my audits were not so bad. But now that I'm getting up closer to where Shadow lives, which I'm 45 minutes to an hour away from Shadow. We go to downtown. Downtown's a little different in my area. We can work on that, Ralph. Where's Delaware? So I have 20 people here. Awesome. And 11 likes. Thanks, y'all. So, my National Guard video in downtown Milwaukee when Sergeant Honey Boo Boo approached me and kept on getting in my personal space. People were commenting, hey, why did you walk away from her? Because I think she was going to try to eat me. Did you see the size of that woman? Oh my God. Her bulletproof vest protected her boobs and that was it. She was hot, man. Stephen. Yeah, she was so hot. Hot to eat me because she was hungry. I don't think she's been fed for like the last 10 minutes before she had to come over there. I probably interrupted her having her donuts and shit. That lady was just way too big to be a cop and too big to have that vest on. I mean, the only thing that protected her was her boobs. That's the only thing that protected it was her boobs. Hello, too many donuts? You know, when the big women like that's come in, that bitch big enough to keep you warm, long time, yeah, I would much rather have somebody else, not that. She will have fallen on News Now, Wisconsin. I didn't get to read the whole thing. It went away. Now, she was scary. She was scary big. Not scary intimidating. She was scary big. You know, for being a sergeant, I would hate to have her try to chase after somebody, man. The only way I think she would make it to capturing somebody is if they had a donut taped to their back. Hey, Reactor, how's it going? And League Science, hey, how are ya? I vote for your life. Thanks, Shadow. Yeah, that was just she just kept on trying to get up in my space no matter what. Then I stepped 1 foot into the grass on the other side towards the building, and right away she goes, well, now you're trespassing. No, I wasn't trespassing. So that's why I went back again. I was hoping that Sergeant Honey Boo Boo, because the cop blocked your path. Yes, he did, Stephen. He did. And he tried, and it was obvious he did too. He stepped right into my path, then wouldn't move. And then when I gave him the DHL memo, the HS memo or whatever, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Ugh, sorry. He went into his car. Don't know what he did, but he came back out. His whole attitude was totally different, if you noticed that. Totally different. First he was like, oh, this is just something they printed off the internet. And all of the next thing he said, wonder if their nipples grow. That's a good one. That's a good one. I think he looked it up. I think he did too, Steven. I think he looked it up. I think he realized that I wasn't lying. Cops seem to live in different reality. Yes, League Science, that is true. Hey, Denise, how are you? Really enjoyed your last video. Thank you so much. I thank all you people for supporting my channel, subscribing, and everything else. It means a lot to me. It really does. And I try to get out as much video as I can. What's up, niggas? I love your channel. Thank you, Southeastern PA Community Watch. Thanks for what you do out there. Thank you, Reactor. I appreciate that. All you guys support it. Sometimes it's just overwhelming. It's great. Its funny part is that they won't tell them how to do their damn job. Yeah, but for some reason they don't get the concept of it. Because when we were there, the National Guard guy said that we were on his property. We never left the sidewalk. Then when they came up, the cops did, the first thing she said was, you were on their side, you were on their property. And I already subscribed to him. And I told her no, and she said, yes, you're on it right now. And no, I'm on the public sidewalk. For ID then. And then I was up trying to read comments. They're going really fast. Used to live in Wisconsin when I was a kid, actually born there, near Green Bay. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome to know. PA Watch. But, yeah, even on the sidewalk, and I got it in the video, it says the city of Milwaukee in the sidewalk. And I even pointed it out to her. And then she did whatever she said. Yeah, you noticed that. You should watch Southern's videos. I think I do watch his videos. I think I'm subscribed to him. But yeah, you notice how they all do that. Say, prove it. I don't have to prove it. Trespassing. Jelly roll. Any place you go to, if you ever notice, they always say, my building, my building. No, it's not your building. It's not your building if it wasn't a public building unless you paid for the damn thing. Quit saying it's your building. And another thing that really irritates me is the cops that come up to cameramen and go, are you okay? So because I have a camera, I'm not okay? Yeah. Always mine. I mean, it's stupid. Just because you have a camera in your hand, all of a sudden, you're crazy or something? We pay for it. They unfortunately are just the custodians of it. Yeah. I hate it when they don't ID after you do. Don't. Yeah. They're going to be idiots anyway. She was the hottest for you? Yeah, Shadow, I'm sure she was. That's just like, I don't know if any of you watched Indiana News and Information's video. He was at a National Guard. Couple of the, I'm not even sure if they were guardsmen, came out. And the one guy was being a total turd to him. Or are you taking pictures right in front of your camera? And he just, I mean, the guy thought he was being funny. And he wasn't. They honestly didn't know what to do when someone asked. The one guard just saw he was funny as hell, and he wasn't. Seeing it, that was crazy. Yes, it was crazy. And he wasn't funny. He looked like an idiot. He made himself look like an idiot, and he made his unit look like an idiot. It just, you know, it's scary to have somebody like that you know that is protecting our country. Denise, I'm sorry I couldn't read the whole thing. It disappeared before I had a chance to read the whole thing. Something about standing in front of the camera. And these people don't realize when they do this stuff to us auditors, they're not making us look bad. Correct and insane. That they are making themselves look bad. Hey, Womps, how are ya? Shadow said you would show up. He said, if you go live, he will come. And you did. LOL. But they don't realize they're making themselves look bad. And they're making their department, their unit, their post office, whatever it is, bad. but they think they're making you look bad. And if they would, I really hope some of these people watch these videos and look at it and go, God, I was a total ass. But I bet they don't. Try to say that, Kevin. Yeah, I couldn't do it that way if I tried. Mom's in the house. So you're not blocked. Why would you be blocked? I'm not blocking anybody. Greetings from the North Utah. Hey, how are you, Michael? Oh yeah, Stefan. Yeah, building. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to make it fun. I think I seen that video. I think so. Yeah, the Mississippi. Yeah, I've seen that. That was hilarious. I like that one. There's also one out there with News Now Houston too. That's kind of funny. I can't remember who did that one. I'm not blocking anybody. I wouldn't even begin to know how to block anybody. So if anybody be blocked, it's not for me. 70-year-old naked lady? Ooh, that's gross. One of High Deserts as well. Well, good night. Been called, being called for dinner. Okay, Kelly, have a good night. Did you feed these comments? I can't read them fast enough. Oh, okay, that's who does it. Awesome, keep it up. Thanks, Spinal Fusion. I think that's how it's pronounced. I love the Benny Hill version of the audits. Yeah, I wish I could do that. I don't know how to. Hey, Colorado. How are you, News Colorado? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Hi, Dad. Hey, Jessica. My daughter's out here. It's kind of a surprise. I have no idea why you're being deleted. There's no reason for it. Michael, I have no clue if there's any auditors out by you. Yeah, Jessica, work was okay. YouTube is blocking me. Why is YouTube blocking you, Joshua? Hello, Wisconsin Greg. How are you? I'm doing okay, Wisconsin Greg. Go text me when you're done, okay, or tomorrow. Okay, Jessica, it'll probably be tomorrow because I got some more videos to edit. Okay, I won't. Thanks, Steven. All Are the audits in Florida? Are there audits in Florida? There's all kinds of auditors in Florida. Well, not all kinds. There's a few. Yeah, I seen that. Where's my chicken? Hi, Cindy. Well, I would like to, but like I said, I don't know how to operate this. I've never gone live before, just on Facebook. So I don't know how to slow down. Probably went through. Okay. Inner City says it again. Shadow must know how. Shadow's not here. What got me in the audience is I was watching News Now Houston, and I kind of liked what he was doing, and then I started talking to News Now Illinois, which is where I got my name from. Like I said earlier, people think I got it from News Now Houston, but I didn't. Then I started doing some. That I got in touch with News Now Houston, and he helped me go through. Well, he still helps me through the whole thing. If I get in a problem or something, I'll get a hold of him, and he'll talk me through what I should do. He's a good guy. I'm glad to have him out there. It's understandable. When I first started doing this, I was afraid I was going to get in trouble with my work, but they understand what I do and they don't care. They said that it's up to me what I do off the clock. It has nothing to do with them. Jessica, I've been okay. Been just fine. Working, working, working. A lot of overtime. Shadow, you didn't know I had a daughter? Yeah. She lives in southern Illinois. Hey, Maggie from Denmark, how are you? That's good to hear. So, what's the weather like in Denmark, Maggie? Yes, Jessica, I know when your birthday is. It's tattooed to my arm. Yeah, Maggie, it's the same here in Wisconsin. It wasn't too bad today, though. It was still a little cold, but not unbearable. I heard Denmark is cold. Yeah, Maggie just said it was cold. Yeah, I'm glad I got teamed up with Shadow too. If it wasn't for P and P News, I would never known he was out there. Yeah, Cindy, I seen that video, and I guess it's okay. I'm not sure what it was about. I didn't watch the whole thing. It got kind of boring. What part of Wisconsin? I'm about a half an hour from the Illinois borderline, and about an hour from downtown Milwaukee. Yeah, I kind of understood that, but it was kind of, I didn't follow that case, so it's kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say it was. Yeah, it was boring. Hey, Monkey 83, how's it going, buddy? Did you see the new video? Just north of Fond du Lac? That's where you're from? Danger Customin? Is that what it was? Sorry, I don't know if I pronounced that right. It went too fast. Okay, Monkey, thanks. Okay. You interested in Danger Custom? Are you interested in auditing? No? Okay. Because we're trying to, me and Shadow want to get a little bit more auditors out here. There's only really, there's two of us, three of us if you count the one guy. But he's kind of iffy. Okay, not at this time, anyways. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Wisconsin Greg, where abouts are you? Yeah, you are really close to me. Um, I actually live pretty close to Janesville. Hey, Reactor, thanks to you too for bringing out these new channels. Did you? Oh, so you audit? Wisconsin Greg, you audit? Hey, Chris, how's it going? Hey, it was nice meeting you today. No, I don't do that. Then what kind of video, Greg, did you do? Yes, Jessica, I'm at home. Yes, there is more and more coming out, and it's nice. Hopefully, we can flood every state with it. Keep it up, maybe when you have time. You look tired. Yeah, because I am tired, Jessica. Good to hear. Yeah, Chris, you and Shadow were crazy to go out that day. Yes, Denise, they are getting younger. Thanks, Jessica. I'm fat, but my hair's not that gray. I think I seen Georgia Community Watch. Next party yet? Yeah, I don't think my landlords are like that, Shadow. They live down below me. Yes, we do need to get that next generation involved. We need to keep going until something good happens. You, Jessica, you got the fat from me and your mom. Time to stand. How's it going, buddy? God, it's a pleasure to see you in here. Time to stand. Life is going good, as it can. Anybody near Chicago? Yeah, actually, it's that Magic You Crave is actually in Chicago, and I'm about an hour and 15 minutes from Chicago. Well, not Chicago, but like North Chicago. Man, it's so great to see all you guys in here. I really appreciate it. It's a good feeling. The support is great. You're right, Chris. It is. It's a family. Thanks, Monkey83. I appreciate that. Hey, Flathead, I think I seen one of your videos the other day. I try to. It's no problem, Flathead. I try to support everybody's channel as I can. Must I retract it? But sometimes with all the auditors coming out, it's really hard to keep track of them all. And I try to sub to them if I remember to. And good night, Jessica. Hey, Chris Conrad, come out to where I live and you'll really be bored. There's nothing goes on out here. It's mostly all cornfield. Tell us why I picked up a camera. I've told it a few times, but I'll tell it again. I watched a lot of News Now Houston. Kind of liked what he did. And then I started talking to News Now Illinois. I talked to him a lot, Mark. I had another channel that was named something else that wasn't going nowhere. So I took the News Now from News Now Illinois, not News Now Houston. And like I've told the story before, a lot of people in the comments when I first started, oh, you stole that name. No, I didn't steal that name. 32 watching, only 18 likes. Come on, guys. Thanks, Denise. And from there, it just kind of snowballed into where it was something I felt like I had to do. And I keep doing it. It's aggravating that our government is treating us in 2017 like we mean nothing. Yeah, it's like an addiction. Yes, monkey, yeah, 83. Sorry about that. Little tongue tied. Somebody downvoted. I don't have that. I've just got 26 likes and 30 people watching. I appreciate all the likes, people, and I appreciate you watching. It means a lot. And like I said, it just aggravating that they treat us like we are their slaves. We're beneath them because they're the government. No, we're all human. We all have to live on this planet together. You want us to like you? Then treat us the way we want with respect. Thanks, Indiana. I mean, it's not called for. And then when you try to bring it up to like the cops, do you think there's a wall between the citizens and stuff. Don't thank the troll. You just fuel them. And they'll tell you, no, they don't think that the citizens and the cops have a wall between them. Yes, you do, because you guys are assholes. They think they have that badge and they got the power to do whatever they want. Thanks, Reactor. Appreciate that. Thank you, Florida Public. I'm not going to stay on here for much longer. I'm going to try to get these videos edited and on the computer. Hey, you know what? No collar today? Hey, Pens and Sword, how are you, buddy? Nice seeing you here. I don't mind the trolls, honestly. I like the trolls. It's humorous to read their remarks and stuff. I enjoy them. It brings laughter to my life, I guess. Come over to P&T to say hi to everyone. So they don't bother me a bit. I just think it's funny. Who's the king? Oh, Pissed Off Taxpayer has a live stream going on too. Huh. Exactly, that's what it does. It brings more views to your channel. It brings more comments to your channel. They don't realize they're helping your channel out. Now they do. I just said it, but they didn't before. Hey, South Carolina, how are ya, Vicky? Mash the like button, people. Cold and too darn cold. And subscribed. Okay, Joshua, I'll do that. Night, Denise. Have a good night. 4 live streams in a row. Okay, Monkey83, I'll do that. I've already subscribed to him, to Penn. I subscribed to Penn and Sword when I seen his video come up. Well, Vicky, why don't you start auditing then? Too old? You can never repeat too old. Okay, y'all, it's going on an hour here. South Greenville? Where's that at? Thanks, Reactor. Appreciate that. You keep up the good work, too. Keep bringing us new auditors. Thanks, Joshua. You too. Yeah, as soon as I'm off here, Shadow's going to go live. So, y'all go over to his channel and I appreciate everybody that showed up. Thanks for the thumbs up. Maybe I'll have this phone thing all worked out the next time. Hey, Shadow, thanks. Yeah, Monkey83, I can't get the orientation of it right for some reason. I even went in my settings and it just won't go right. It's an iPhone 6 Plus. I've never had an iPhone before. I've only had this one for about a couple weeks, so I'm not sure how to work it yet. Thanks, Joshua. Well, thank you all for coming for my first live stream. Turn it before you go live. I did, Womp. I had it landscaped mode before I even turned it on, and it still wouldn't go. You take care too, Vicky. Appreciate you visiting. Yeah, Womp, I'm sure it's just the operator or the phone that's the problem. Elephant Masters too. Hey, Penny News! How are ya? Glad to see you out here. Womp, that would be great. Anytime you want, let us know. Maybe we can meet halfway so it's not too far for either one of us. And we can do an audit in some town somewhere. Yes, time to stand. This is Shadow talked me into doing this. I didn't want to do it, but he talked me into it, and I like it. It actually is, as long as I can get the phone to landscape and not do what it's doing. Yeah, I think live just brings things more personal to your viewers, your subscribers, and other people. So I may do some more live streaming if people like it. And like I said, maybe yeah, it shows the cop that you I'm not hiding either. Yeah, I want to try Monkey 83. I want to try some live stream audits. I'll be sure to be there, Petty News, if I get the notification. Sometimes I don't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna pick one up. I gave my last one to Shadow Cam, but that's okay. He can keep it. I'm gonna pick up another one, so I can try to do a live audit. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna cut this short. I'm going ahead and finish up my editing of the videos I have, and I want to go to West Coast next year and get them out so y'all can see them. There may be a call flood in the future. I'll see after I view the video. Thanks, I'll stay safe. You stay safe too. Peace out, and everybody stay safe. You stay safe too, Penn. Thank you all for the stay safe wishes, and y'all stay safe too. I'm going to cut this short. Don't forget, stay safe, stay free. We got your 6. Thanks, Steven. Don't forget, Shadowcam's going to go live shortly after I sign off. So visit his live chat. I'll try to visit his live chat. So y'all have a nice night. Y'all stay safe. Keep those cameras rolling. And much respect to y'all. Good night. I think.